Okay. Hello everyone. Once again, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Please, at the end, remember to like and subscribe. Today, we are yet on another session on how to create the table of figures and then the list of tables. Um, as I mentioned in my previous videos, my names are Inonget Patrick. I'm a student of Good University, School of Medicine, pursuing Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. But learning does not only end in doing medical related areas. We also have to have some skills on computer, and I'm here to take you through on how we are going to equip ourselves and also improve on how we do our work when it comes to creating a table of content and then the list of figures. Yes, when you have a document or a report or in research, a document like this, the one I'm scrolling here with the number of figures and tables, how do you go about creating a table of content and then the list of figures? We are going to begin by naming our tables and naming our figures. And how do we do this? We are going to go to insert. When we go to insert, we shall we shall go to references. Of course, earlier on, uh, in the previous video, when we're creating the table of contents, it is the same area that you go for us to be able to create the list of tables and then the list of figures. So when you go to our references in the ribbon here where you see my cursor, you will click on it and you'll be able to see insert table of figures. But before you do that, you are going to go to caption. You click on the figure you want and then you go to caption in order for you to name the content of that figure, in order for you to name that table of content. I mean that table that you want to include in your list of tables, the figure that you want to include in your list of figures. So you click on caption. When you click on caption, it will show you, for example, this is table number 1 that I want us to name. So you come and name it, and then, of course, include what entails uh, um, the table. For here, we are seeing here, we have a max scores. Max scores. So this is a table. Of course, there's what we call here label. You can come and click on the drop down and choose whether it is a table, a figure, or it is an equation. But for this particular case, it is a table. So we shall come and then also you are able to choose the positioning of the labeling that you are doing. Do you want it above selected item or below? But for this particular one, we are going to say above, and then we say OK. You have successfully named a caption on your table. So next we are going to go to the figure here. Click on the figure, come back to caption, and here is it is a figure. So we choose figure. So this is figure number 1. So what is entailing the figure. You check, and here it is attendance by sex category. So you name attendance by sex category, and then we want it below our figure, so we say yes. So you'll be able to see that below that figure we have named it and captioned it as figure 1. We come to the next. It is a similar thing that we're going to do. We come to caption, and then after that we are going to say this is figure 2. What is entailing figure 2 is the math scores. So we say math table of figure of math scores, and then we want it above. You come, and where there's position here, you click. It will give you a drop down with the sections. So we shall say above, and then we say okay. So it is here, right up here, and then we shall go to the next and also do the same. Come to caption. This is now figure 3. It is biology scores. Biology scores, and then we shall also want it to be above, and then we say okay. Figure number 4 is the one having the pre and post test performance. We come and caption it. This is figure number 4. Then we say pre and post test performance. We also want it above, then we apply it. So like this, you have already finished labeling all your figures and the tables. So our next step is, how do you create a list of tables? So creating a list of tables, you now come, click here where we want the list to appear, and then we shall say insert table of figures. How do you want it to look like? Also, you come and update from here. The table of figures, we are going to check on the preview area here, the print preview. Do you want to show the pages? Of course, yes. If you remove the pages, it will look like this. But if you include the pages, it will appear like this. So do you want the tables or the figures? We choose tables first, and then we shall say okay. So we shall be able to see our table here. Okay, since we only had one table, you're able to generate one table. So next we shall again go and insert our figure, our list of figures. So we shall have here, you come and choose the list of figures here, and then you say okay, and here we are on this. In our previous video where we were creating the table of contents, we were able also to name our document accordingly. So here we can also come and name here as the list of tables, and then down here we also come and say the list of figures. If we want to make this as headings, we shall go home and go back to our heading number 1 as we agreed here, and then also here this will be heading number 1. So this is how we do creating a list of tables and the list of figures. Colleagues, please let's subscribe and like, and watch out for our next video. Thank you.